4 kids. Did you always knew you wanted a big family?
No. So I didn't want kids.
Blessings to you all. Ayesha Curry's been in the news lately, seemingly being ungrateful or disrespectful to Steph Curry and the great life he's provided for her. But you also have to understand that a lot of the way we view life is through perspective. If you marry the perfect man very young, perhaps you don't have the proper perspective to appreciate what you truly have. You cannot have the good times without the bad, and you can't appreciate the sweet unless you've tasted a little sour. But I'm gonna let this clip play and comment on it.
I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals. And I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life. So it's like, it's one of those things like you don't know what you actually don't know what you want.
You know, in many ways, I feel bad for her. She's almost a victim, you know. She's a victim of this modern world that tells her she's supposed to be a hoe. Everything, whether it's social media, the television, they're telling you you're supposed to be a hoe. And if you're not a hoe, there's something wrong with you. The fact that she and her husband are God-fearing and they're raising children and they're trying to do things the right way, every woman that's probably in her orbit is telling her there's something wrong with her. Go out there and be a hoe. You know, and let me tell you something. If you want to leave your husband and go out there and get dick down, trust me, you can get it. Getting dick is not difficult. Men are not that picky. Let me tell you something. There's 500-pound, 70-year-old women with no teeth who can still get dick down. That's how gross a lot of men are. So be thankful you got a great guy who loves you, who never says a bad word about you. He's committed to you. He's had children with you. You know, be grateful for what you have. And don't want to just go out there and be all these other women just getting ran through by a bunch of degenerate men who are screwing you and probably 10 other women.
Thing that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then, like, I begin to internalize it, and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
You're not looking.
What?
You're not
like,
looking.
I don't want it, but it'd be nice to know that, like, someone's looking.
But when you get dangerous.
Attention. On their most basic primitive level, that will always be the weakness and the driving force of the woman. The woman likes attention, and the woman will use sex to get attention because they know that's the cheat code. That's the easiest way to do it. That's why women have male friends in their orbit. That's why women dress the way they like to dress. You know, they like attention and they know that the easiest way to get attention from men is through sex. That's why the more liberated the woman is, the less clothes she wears. Because deep down, she knows the way to truly get a man's attention is through their sexual attractiveness.
Get it, 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 get it.
In, out. I do not believe that my life is unworthy because I don't have children. I do not believe that my life is unworthy because I do not have a man.
This is a tale of two cities. It's the tale of two extremes. And if you're a woman, which would you rather have? Would you rather have everything that the modern woman would want in a relationship and out of life early? You met the man of your dreams early and you never got the chance to get your heart broken 100 times and bounce around from man to man. You never really got that opportunity because you kind of found the perfect man early. Or would you rather go the Tracee Ellis Ross route where you never found the perfect man and you're constantly in search of him? And now here you are 50 going on 60 years old, living your life like you're 25 because you're, putting chapstick on because you kiss so many damn frogs that you're almost turning into one yourself. So in these two extremes, which life would you rather have?
A little Sunday day dates. Got electric bikes and biked around Carmel and Pebble Beach. Look how pretty. Good job, kid.
I am the best planner ever not. Sometimes you get it right by accident.
There's an old saying, single people will try to keep you single. If you're fortunate enough to find a great man and you're able to build a life together, you have children, you have grandchildren to look forward to, you can grow through the phases of life together, that is truly a blessing. You weren't cursed because you found the perfect man when you were young. You're actually blessed. And be thankful for it. Because trust me, you could be single, bounce around from man to man to man, and trust me, it's not fulfilling. It may be a quick spike of, wow, I'm getting attention, but it's not fulfilling. As evidenced by the level of alcoholism and antidepressant sales in women today, it shows that that lifestyle is not fulfilling. So be happy for what you have, be grateful for what you have, because trust me, winter is coming. Thanks for listening. God bless. Peace.